Defensive lineman.
There's only like one other person besides me left.
All right, here we go. I love to refer to these guys as my sweat hogs, right here. You know, Mr. Cotter, these guys here, every single day came out, working hard, doing the things they knew they needed to do. And so I am extremely excited and honored to have been their coach this year. They've really grown up a lot. So overall, as a group of guys, I couldn't have a more awesome group of young men to hang out with me. So just to start off, I want to give them a nice round of applause for doing that. To start out, I got Gage Moffett, Mr. Moffett here. Like Coach said earlier, this is the little brother of another former guy I used to coach, another Moffett. So again, we're coaching families. And I can say that Gage is the better looking of the two. I can really say that. Because Jack's not here. I just want to say, Gage, he was our defensive end, and he was outstanding. I'd have to say, up on the front line, he was a force to contend with. He really was. He worked really hard. He had really long reach, good feet, and he never quit. He had a never quit attitude. He played both ways the whole entire game. Very seldom did he come off, and gosh, it was just great to watch him grow. I can't wait to see what he does next year in 9th grade. I'm going to hate to see him go, but at the same time, I can't wait to go watch him play. So, thanks a lot, buddy. Good job. All right, the beast right here, Mr. Nathan Strauss. Nathan Strauss right here. I got to tell you, this young man right here, I can't say much for his fashion sense, but this young man right here, awesome young guy right here, he was our nose guard. And he loved it. And though he was just a beast out there, he always had a smile on his face. He'd get done doing his business, he'd bull rush the guy, take him back 5-10 yards. I'd have to remind him, hey, you need to let go of him and go get the football. All right, buddy? I mean, you've done your job, go get him. He'd come off the field, you know, all excited, happy, ready to go take care of it again. It's fun to watch him grow up. Had him last year, again this year. He's just really stepped up. So, again, he's really strong. Great young man, and I'm just looking forward to seeing, like I've said before, others, what you do to get there in high school. So, nice job, brother. All right, Quentin Shalley. Quentin Shalley was new this year to me and to football, right? Never done it before. He came out of as a defensive end, also played guard on offense. Again, really raw. Just a lot of things to learn, how to move his feet, where to go, how to place his hands, but always wanting to ask questions, wanting to make sure that what he was doing was right. And you know, for the most part, paying attention. But I gotta say, it was a lot of fun. Great attitude. Above all, always had a great attitude, never negative, always positive. And that speaks volumes in itself about what kind of a nice, awesome young man he is. So, good job, Quentin. Dominic Williams. Again, another younger brother of a former player I had. Dominic, again, defensive end. Hadn't played, came out, tried out this year. Got him on defensive end. Once he figured out where all the parts and pieces go, he was a blast to watch play. When he'd go on the outside, when he blocked the air, and he would stay his ground and get sucked in and go out for the tackle, and then he'd just drill the people on the outside. That was a lot of fun to watch, and it made me feel really proud as a coach that he actually listened to me when I asked him to do. So that speaks a lot. So again, great job, buddy. All right, Jack Siltanen. Jackson, Big J, Jackie, all of them. I gotta say, he was a lot of fun. He started out defensive end, played the whole year as a defensive end, played some at center as well. Seems like a rather stoic young man half the time. He didn't like to give me very many, oh, I got one finally, didn't I? He didn't give me smiles, but he was all business. He'd get there in the field, do his absolute best. Hard worker, really hard worker. I just know that if he keeps going, doing the things he's doing right now, he's going to be awesome at the high school and anything else he decides to do. And I just want to say I'm just really fortunate to be coaching, so thanks a lot, buddy. Max Spellpacker. Mr. Max.